Good day, everyone. Tank says that's the way to start the day. With something yummy to eat, he says. It takes him a while to get around to. He eats when he wants to. He shows up when he wants to. He said it comes daylight, I become a ghost part of the time. I think it's because he just, like me, he's a little lazy. Look, I want to start the day off by thanking each and every one of you that's clicked the join button, and each and every one of you that watches the videos. And well, it wasn't my goal. How did I say this? To even get subscribers. I started my channel to leave behind after I was gone, for my grandkids. Well, time has went on. It's been a few years now, and the two that I thought would never know me is now 2 and 3 years old. And I can remember back to when I was 4. I mean, you think you would remember back further than that, but you know, time takes that away from you. And what I really remember, even at 4 years old, were things that were really surprising, dramatic, you know, that sticks out in my head, that surprised me, made an impression on me. Other little things I don't remember. But it's been a long journey, and I'm going to tell you, it's kind of funny. I got more and more involved in YouTube. It don't matter to me if anybody ever becomes a supporter of the channel. If they do, and it gets to that point that that starts happening, I plan on giving it back to support my local area, people in my local area. You know, like wintertime, somebody having trouble paying a water bill or a power bill or something like that, you know. But I'm gonna tell you, as of today, I became a YouTube partner. Yeah. I've reached that first plateau. There's still stuff in the works of being approved and all that, but they sent me a congratulations. You're welcome. You know, you've been added to the YouTube partnership and all that stuff. It's kind of, you know, if I'd been doing this for that purpose, I would probably be jumping up and down. But it does feel good to reach that level, and it becomes a challenge just to do it. But I'm just taking it day by day. I don't say I need this, I need that, worry about this, worry about that. I want it to grow for this reason, that reason. No, it's still for my grandkids. The good thing about people joining the channel and all that is I've met some amazing people. And there's people on my channel that just mean the world to me. I look for them. If I don't see them, I miss them. Okay. As you start to wonder, are they okay? So that's why I ask people to leave a comment. That's the main purpose of it, as far as the comments go. Is that I say they're still there, they're okay. You know, they haven't had no tragic thing happen that took them out. And when they do have bad things, and they let me know about it, it gives me a reason to pray even harder for them. Well, it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to get near 60. And it don't feel too bad. The sun feels really good shining down here in my face right now. I'm trying to keep y'all in the opposite direction. It's right over yonder. And I've got to run some errands. Yeah, I'll tell you, first thing I got to do is go order some batteries. Yeah, if need be. Big old batteries. Yeah. They go in the Deuce, the military vehicle. I'll go have them tested. But that's first thing I'm going out the gate. I mean, I got cameras and I can see who comes in and out and all that, but Scott's supposed to get some medicine, so I need to be here for that, but I'm figuring today's not today. But I'll leave the gate open for any other thing that Peter might have ordered. I like to keep the gate locked all day long. When, like when I'm laying down and not watching the cameras or, you know, doing my own thing. If I got the gate locked and nobody drives through. I'm gonna head on to O'Reilly's down on Lafayette, check these batteries. Yeah, I might as well come along. I mean, yeah, if I can get you in here. Let's see. I think I've got you situated now. Okay. I better turn the heat down in this truck. I turned it up last night. You know, when the days fluctuate like that, and it's hot and it's cold, you know, warmer during the day, and at night you drive and you turn the heat up some to warm the truck up or your vehicle, and then you the next day you forget you turned that on hot, you crank the vehicle up, you start driving down the road, and all of a sudden, whew, oh God, I'm doing it to myself here. Get down here, get these batteries ordered. I want to stop and look, they've gone camping again. I'm short one breakfast cook. Yeah, I'm short a breakfast cook. And I told Peter the other day, she has spoiled me in the sense of bringing me breakfast all the time. I used to get up in the mornings, get something to drink, and go on. I'd go all day without eating. I would. I'd go all day. I'd have to finally go, oh crud, I hadn't ate nothing. And or either I'd take my medicine and go, oh man, I've got to eat something. But she's been fixing breakfast now for a while and bringing it over, setting it on my stove, and I'd wake up to breakfast. And I've been eating it, enjoying it. She can make some good omelets, I'm gonna tell you. And well, she's out of the berries to make the pancakes. Sad time. But I now wake up hungry in the mornings. I gotta have something to eat in the mornings when I do get up. So it is what it is. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna I gotta get the gate here open, and we're gonna view the road, see what's going on down the road here. Well, I pulled down here at the end of the driveway, got the gate open, got down here, checked the mail. It might be too early for them. I don't know. Yeah, it probably is. Probably too early for our mailman. I'll have to check it again. But we got a good little ride to go, so I want to hurry up and get there, so I'm gonna kick in the turbos and let y'all just glide along with me. All right, here we go. Just like that, we're here. When I put the foot on the gas pedal, I put the foot on the gas pedal. Well, let me go in here and see. I can get somebody to come out here. Well, 2 new batteries have been ordered. Yeah, 2 new ones. And believe it or not, they'll be here by 3 o'clock. Now, I've got to go back because I'm going to get some gas. I'm going to compare prices because I got to come back down here in a couple hours. So, I was holding off on getting gas because they have been playing with the gas prices. Certain part of the week they've been going down. And then before the weekend comes around, usually about Thursday, middle of the week, they go 2 or 3 days, they go down. And then they go back up. 15 cents a gallon, average. I don't know why they're doing that. Playing that game. They want to make more money on the weekends. But they do have that, I guess that's their slow period. If gas isn't selling that good, it's not that, everybody's got their gas for the week and they know what they're doing. So I've been trying to wait, but I didn't know I was going to be doing all this running that I'm currently doing. So I'm going to have to bite the bullet and just buy it at whatever price it is. Although I'm going to check right down here at this Circle K here in Lafayette, see how much theirs is. Because I do have enough to go home and come back again without any problem. Yeah. And if this is cheaper now, then it'll be cheaper in a couple hours. Although, I think it was last week, I was talking about how the price of gas was at ours and this one. And Peter said it was cheaper up here. And I said, what's the same price down there at our house? But she goes down there and she calls me and goes, nope, it's this much. You misread it. No, I didn't either. It's been that way since yesterday. But they went up, and she got down here, and they went up. So she, you know, she's like, I should have known you were right. Looks like gas just ain't, it's cheaper in places all around us. But by the time you drive them other places, you pretty much hadn't saved nothing or saved that much. All right, let's go back down 27 Highway and see what's going on down through here. I want to step on that gas pedal again. Okay, we're just about a mile back into Rock Springs here. I'll holler back. Y'all take you a little break. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I'm gonna go. It's time for the midday. Not midday trip to the barn. Check on everybody. Only thing I'm concerned about is might be one rabbit for sure, maybe two. One for sure that always needing water. Drinks a lot of water. Comes somebody that don't know what the speed limit is. That gets you down here in Rock Spring now. Man, you just keep gassing on it. But I'll see y'all shortly. Keep smiling. I don't know what in the world that was. See you in a little bit. Well, hello, all you pretty little birdies. Hey, this is a snack treat. Here, y'all try some of these. Woo, look at them. Y'all enjoy. Well, I've lost the guinea. I don't know why. There y'all go. Hold on, I forgot my camera. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. my mind gets set on something to work on, and I forgot you. I left y'all out here with the chickens. Sorry about that. I don't know, you might have enjoyed it. But yeah, I've got everybody taken care of now. Unfortunately, the bad news is I lost a guinea, one of the youngest ones. I gotta get out of here without falling down. There we go. Yeah, it had no marks on it whatsoever. It just passed. And there was a couple of them, the youngest ones. There's another one that I'm a little concerned about. It's got everything it needs. I don't know. What else I could do for it? It's got plenty to eat. It's got some good protein and all that good stuff. They should be thriving. You know, you never know. But anyway, everybody's taken care of down here. I'm gonna make my way back to the house. Y'all keep smiling. I'll see you back up that way. Well, wash my hands and arms and come back out here. I haven't set my clocks back yet. I thought it was 3:30. But I know y'all didn't go along with that. I'm eating my free potato chips. I don't care that much for potato chips, but they're free, so yeah, I'm eating them. Oh man, it's a beautiful day, I tell you. Gotta go get those batteries. They won't be there before 3 o'clock. So I'm not in no hurry to get them today, but I'd like to go ahead and get it over with. She said, "What kind of potato chips would you like to have?" And I said, well, sour cream and onion. So, y'all like sour cream and onion? What's your favorite chip? I don't really have one. I like barbecue. If I want to eat a chip, I like sour cream and onion. I like, I guess, plain. If they got one with jalapeno flavor, I like that a whole lot. But I'd prefer not. I wouldn't buy a bag. Let's put it that way. I just wouldn't. It has to come with something else that I got in order. I ain't gonna leave a bag of chips. I'll take it. So, I hope y'all having a blessed day. I'm not having too bad of a day myself. The barn's taken care of. Tank, I don't know what he wants. He's followed me to the barn. He's had food. He's got water. And I've loved on him some, yeah. But he's pacing back and forth. Y'all will probably see him walking. If you watch real close, you might see him walking through the back window there. He's over pacing that fence for some reason. Now he's going up on Scott and Peter's porch. And he'll be back over here in a minute, and he'll be going around and back on. I think he's looking for just a good place to nap. Well, here you got Dan to interfere with him. He can sleep in where he wants to right now. Yeah. Well, I got to check on the Guinea Palace. I'm going to get their Grub Terra treats. And I'm going to stop and get them some other treats that, when I go back. Yeah, the feed place, whatever you call it. Tractor Supply. That they like. But they like the Grub Terra too. But the other one that I get them, they eat quite often. They've had it since they were old enough to eat it. So they kind of like it. But Grub Terra, that is made, you know, them people, they care about the economy. You know, the environment, I should say. They care about the environment. All that's recycled. Comes out of landfills and from flies and stuff like that, you know. And it's good protein and everything else in it. So I try to feed them that now and then. Oh, but I got to go check on them. I'm going to take them some of the Grub Terra. They'll be happy to see it. And then I'm going to go get them batteries. It's 2:36. The day's going by. I'm taking it a relaxing day. I'm doing it slowly, just as it goes. I filled up with gas. So if I go across the mountain this week, I've got gas. I might not go until Scott and Peter get back. And we'll have to wait to see. But I am going. I got a few other things I can do. I need to pick the peppers. I mean, it's getting colder. The peppers are going to play out here, you know, the first frost. I need to keep them picked. I need to pick peppers. And the camper, we didn't do the pony rides this year for Halloween that week, you know, during that time, like we have in the past. And Christine was too busy with the goats and the island. So kind of opted out on doing that this year. So I hadn't drained my water tanks for that purpose. Now I got to get around to draining these water tanks if I'm not going to use the camper anymore before it freezes. It won't take a long time to do that. But yeah. Get everything all ready for the winter season. I'll unstrap the generator one day and crank it up, and then I won't crank it up again until sometime in December. I like to let it run at least once a month for a little while. But we'll see. January might be a month it might not get started if it's cold. But then again, I might run the heater in the camper some. Just for general principles. On the deep freeze stuff, nights, I might go off grid. Pull over there and park in the camper and just camp out in the yard. Off grid. man. You know, it'd be so easy to do. Park a camper somewhere. I could park it down in the lower pasture somewhere. And tell y'all, look where I'm at now, you know, out in the woods and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, if you didn't know me, if you and pretend I live there. And come up here to the house and take showers and eat and all that good stuff, and then go back down there and act like I'm making something that I done fixed up here. And there's channels that do that. And I don't get it, but they do. But then there's those that are real. You know, like Meg's Little House in the Country, the Eddie family farm, the Grounds family farm, and there's a few and others that I watch, but that's just a few of them. They're real, and that's what I like. I don't like being tricked, you know. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. I might make some real short clips. Maybe going back and get I might jump on when I go get the batteries. I don't know. We'll see. But you already know what I'm going to do there. But that's pretty much going to be it, except for a little bit of kitchen cleaning. Unless Meg shows up and does it. You know, Meg on Little House in the Country, she was cleaning up her kitchen, and I invited her to come start on mine as soon as she finished hers. So we'll have to wait and see if I do it or if she gets to do it. I think I'll end up doing it. All right. God bless. Keep smiling. See you after a while. Well, I went and picked up the batteries, and I'm now at Tractor Supply. And I'm going to run ahead and get some treats. Then I think I'm going to call it a day. This video's a little longer than usual, but I did leave in the chickens. Some people like that. Some people don't. I mean, you know. But chickens are running loose and having them a good time. And along with the guineas. Unfortunately, I did lose that one. Hopefully, the rest will be okay. This will be their first winter. They can get in the barn, so that'll be all right. We've done all we can. But, yeah, if you made it to the end, thanks. I appreciate it. And if you're here for the first time, give me hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. Come drop by and visit me once in a while. Let me know how you're doing. And if you just joining the channel or want to join the channel, leave a comment so everybody else can see it. I got a bunch of good people on here who will welcome you with open arms. But I'm going to end it for today because, like I said, the video is longer than usual. But God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. And for that reason, you can keep on smiling. I'm going to get on back to the house when I leave here and call it an evening. Good afternoon. Random things I do. It's just as random as it can be.